All right, people. Time for Q&A. Q&A. Been a while since I done one, and let's get started with the questions. First question comes from Jira Jira Mahalik. Since you like manga, do you like Korean manhwa? Yes, I do. I have a couple manga or manhwa from Korea. Uh, they don't translate them a lot though. They were doing it a lot before, but now they're hard to find. So they're just I love them, but they're just hard to find. You know what I'm saying? The best stuff is just they don't want to translate it. Um, Next question comes from JSRF Fanatic. What are your thoughts on the Jonah Hex movie? I did a if you go back in my earlier videos, I did my thoughts on it, but it looks alright. It looks okay. I'll still see it, but I'm gonna be honest. I'm not expecting much from it. Okay. Okay. Mini Kajib. Who turned the lights out? Me. Number two, which body appendage would you like to replace with a robotic version? Um, I don't know. I can't think of anything right now. In a zombie apocalypse, what would be the first anti-zombie strategy you would put in place? The first thing I would do is, I don't know, just leave the area, completely. But really, if it's a zombie apocalypse, are all over the place. So I would have to. Hmm. I don't know. I really just don't know right now. Um, Number four, Mega Shark versus Giant Apocalypse versus Giant Octopus versus Giant Squid versus Giant Mega Turtle versus Colossus Crab. Who wins in what order? Um, Shoot. First, um, Mega Turtle would probably lose. Giant Octopus would be next. Then the Giant Squid dies, and then it'll be the Mega Shark versus Colossus Crab. And I think the Colossus Crab will win because it's got a hard shell. How many trays do you have? I believe, I really don't know exactly, but I'm gonna say it's around 20 trays. And considering reading any Judge Dredd stories, yes, I am. I am considering reading Judge Dredd. And your favorite Chuck Norris joke? Um, I can't think of any, man. Sorry, I couldn't answer your questions more thoroughly. Um, Tits Suave 21. Do you think there should be an ongoing Intrigan series, and should DC try an Intrigan movie? Yes, there should be an ongoing Intrigan series. I'm waiting for it. It's one of my favorite characters from DC. As for a movie, not right now. I would say an animated movie would be awesome for Ichigan. And do you prefer grappling or striking martial arts? Striking. But grappling is pretty cool. But I prefer striking. Do you think college shouldn't be as expensive as it is? Like it should be more affordable, especially for those people who hate school. Yes, it should be less expensive because I'm in school right now. I'm taking online classes. I don't go to the campus. And they gave me a good deal. Just school should be less expensive in general. Especially since we have to go through grade school. We have to go through kindergarten, grade school, then high school, and we have to do another 4 years just to get a decent job and a good pay. So yeah. Um. Next question. 7 Beetle of Doom. Do you think the world would be better or worse if superhero beings were real, like in comic books? Yes, I do. But it would be a lot more dangerous because there'd be a lot more fights going on, and a lot of buildings will be leveled and stuff like that. Um, Question two: do you think true love exists and everyone kind of find one of their own? Um, I don't know. To be honest, I think love exists, but I don't think there's like the one true love and all that stuff. Third, what is the biggest hope and dream you have in your life? If you if you got to do a video game, what would it be like? Um, my biggest hopes and dreams. I did a video on this, but I want to make a movie. I want to skydive. I want to be in a comic book industry, and I want to make. I just said I want to make a movie. Um, and why is your name Ziploc Bloody? I explained that earlier too in my earlier videos. Why my name is Ziploc. Basically, there's a comic book character named Zipper by Gene Simmons, not Nick Simmons, his son that plagiarized. Gene Simmons, his dad. He had a comic book called Zipper, and I took that name and Ziploc, the Ziploc things you use to put food in, and I like bloody comics and stuff, so I just put bloody in there. So Ziploc Bloody. Okay, um, SSJ Naraku. One question is, what comic movie and TV show were you so looking forward to and hyped about when you rewatched it? You were terribly disappointed. Um, I was looking forward to Spider-Man 3. I thought that was going to be great. It turned out to be shit. Blade, the TV series, remember that? I thought that was going to be great. That turned out to be garbage. Um, just disappointing. A lot of disappointing stuff came out, and you know, they really just need to sit down and get people who want to make this stuff, the fans, and not just some random guy, some random director, screenwriter, and all that. Just get somebody who has passion about the stuff and make it good. Um, Al, Aldo Punch. What do you think will happen with Dick Grayson when Bruce Wayne returns? Hopefully he goes back to Nightwing, but he has like a new costume or something, and that's all I can really hope for. Why do you like green so much? Yeah, it's a cool color. Green is just awesome. That's it's um it pretty much just blends with anything, especially with black. But I just love the color green. If you could have one superpower, what would it be? To fly. I love to fly. Favorite cartoon, not anime. There's so many shitty cartoons. Really hard to choose from. Um, I'm gonna have to say Justice League. Justice League is probably my favorite cartoon. And I'm gonna come back for the second part of this Q&A.